If you ever thought national team coaches will come begging you to play for the Black Stars, think again, because CK Akono says his pool of 40 players that he's currently got, he doesn't intend to go beyond that. And the UEFA Champions League will be happening tomorrow. Joy Sports is building up to that. We have a preview of the match, and there's a conversation from Chelsea's midfielder, Mateo Kovacic, who insists that despite Manchester City being favourites, they've also got quality to win the Champions League. Meanwhile, Pep Guardiola is wary of the threat Chelsea will pose to his side, having lost twice to them already earlier in the season. I am Muftau Nabila Abdullahi, and this is AM Sports on AM Show. Let's start with Black Stars coach CK Akono saying that he wants to build a dynasty that will be the envy of many. Thus, he has decided not to force or beg players to play for the senior national team. Speaking to the press ahead of the country's friendly matches against Morocco and Ivory Coast, Akono said Ghana will be ready to welcome Mohamed Salisu, who says he's unavailable to play for the Black Stars, but when he's ready, he'll be back. Akono says that they'll be willing to welcome Mohamed Salisu to the team, but for now, he's content with the quality of players available to him as he intends to build a stability and create a playing identity for the national team. The Black Stars will play the Atlas Lions of Morocco in Rabat on June 8 before hosting Cote d'Ivoire at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium on June 12. Head coach of the team, CK Akono, wants to use the two friendly matches to assess the strength and weaknesses of his team ahead of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers and also build a formidable team for the 2022 African Cup of Nations. He says he has a pool of 40 players and he does not intend to tweak the team match so that he could create some sort of stability within the playing body.
In my last discussion, I made it clear that we now have to move on from where we are to a situation where we'll find the way we play, our philosophy, the style of play and all that, and therefore it's meant that we keep the squad we have so that we can, get on with what we're doing and so that it will be appropriate. Anyway, I think you also want to see us play a very good football, and it will not just come as easy as one can think. And so, yes, Alfred is doing well, but because of what we have here, what we have on board now, we want to focus whilst we look at him and see how best we can do to bring him to help us. Yeah.
Recently, Mohamed Salisu of Southampton, who has turned down opportunities of playing for the senior national team, said he doesn't feel he's ready to play for the Black Stars. Akono, in response to that comment, said he's not perturbed about the unavailability of one of Ghana's best talents in Europe.
We've watched quite for some time now. We understand he's doing well, but his area of position, we have a lot of players there which we are very, very satisfied, and that what he said that he will come when I think when he's ready, and so I think we don't have much of a problem in that position, and so we'll look at him when he's ready. He will let us know.
The two friendly matches have been played to fill a void created by FIFA and CAF for their decision to postpone the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, which were slated for the 1st and 2nd week of June.